Well, most people rely on some form of caffeine in the morning to get them ready for the day. But how do you know if you're having too much? For some, it's obvious. For others, maybe not. Here to tell us all about it, Dr. Wendy Bazilian. Welcome back, Dr. Wendy.
Hi, great to see you.
So,
nice to meet you.
I love 2 really strong cups first thing in the morning. Then I try and go to tea for the rest of the show and the morning and the day. Is that too much?
Well, you know what? You might be surprised that it probably isn't as much as you think. We all think we're doing too much. Scientists suggest that we can have up to about 400 milligrams a day that's safe for most adults. That's about 4 cups of coffee. It's more than you think, so yay for that.
Yes.
I wouldn't sleep till Thursday if I did that.
But if you're caffeine sensitive or if there's other things going on that may preclude that, then maybe you need a little bit less. But what we're going to do is we're going to test your knowledge. We're going to do a little
quiz. And it's called Spilling the Beans on Caffeine.
Yeah, I like that.
Everybody's playing it.
Okay,
all right, we're going here.
I need you to
and we're
go
playing
to the front
for look at this trophy that we modified from every other game we played. Do you see? We just put that on top.
I love it.
All right, so how's it going to work,
And you're
Dr.
going
Wendy?
to advance if you get the answer correct. So here we go. This is true or false.
Okay.
True or false. Decaffeinated coffee has no caffeine and therefore is safe to drink at night. False. You're both right. Advance 1 step.
Oh, look at that.
Decaffeination actually can take the coffee bean almost to 0, but up to 3% can still be there. So people are really sensitive. Still will experience the caffeine effects. Next, very good. And next we have true or false. You can change the caffeine content of your tea or coffee if you brew it at home.
Oh, I think that's true.
Carson, you're right. And Ryan, there you go. It's true. You can.
It's on now.
Yes. If you take your tea and you pour off the first infusion, actually caffeine mostly comes out in that first infusion, you can decrease it significantly and still get the flavor and the antioxidants. With coffee, it boils down to the type of bean, the amount, and how you brew it.
This is like every game I play here, I'm behind.
I just guessed, actually.
Great.
So.
Okay, true or false? Decaffeinated coffee has no, excuse me. True or false?
False.
I knew that was right.
I know that one.
Advancing to the end. Drip coffee has more caffeine than percolated coffee.
I think it's
Drip
true.
has more caffeine.
Right?
I don't even know what percolated is.
I'm going to say true.
I'm going to say false.
False.
Oh, my gosh. Again. I'm so sorry. Bye, Ryan. Katy Perry's here now.
Now it's called me or Katie, all right? The game is me or Katie.
Falling
Who
apart.
drinks more?
The caffeine can vary.
I thought we were cheap, but you've taken it to a whole new level.
It's called recycling.
My God.
The point I want to make here is that when you percolate, you have more exposure to the grounds, and so it's more aromatic, less flavorful, but more caffeine in a percolated coffee.
Okay. All right. What's next for Katie and Ryan?
True or false? A cup of coffee has more caffeine than a shot of espresso.
Cup of coffee.
I mean,
that doesn't make any sense, but I think you're trying to trick us.
Yeah, I think it's false.
Carson, it's true.
Do you want to come up here?
We have.
Oh my God, I miss you so much. You're so far away.
I feel like we should order a fajita for our placemat here.
Absolutely.
With all the deference I can express to you, Ryan, Carson really is taking the lead here on the caffeine.
Because he doesn't drink coffee.
Well, let's think about standards. If you're drinking 8 ounces of coffee, it actually has more caffeine than a shot or an ounce of espresso. But ounce for ounce, coffee will have 12 to 15 milligrams. Espresso will have 63. But who drinks an ounce of coffee?
Right.
We've got more of this tight competition after the break, right, Katie? All right, we're back. Apparently, there's still an opportunity for me to win, Carson.
Absolutely.
So now I can't hear you from back here, but go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, we are abuzz with excitement.
Okay.
True or false? Coffee is the most consumed beverage other than water in the world.
I think that's true.
That sounds true to me, too.
It's false.
What
is false. Actually, tea. Tea is the second most consumed beverage in the world, next to only water. But 80% of us are consuming caffeine in some form on a daily basis worldwide. Okay, next up. True or false? The effects of caffeine last up to 6 hours in the body.
Oh, that's true.
Does it depend on your body, but true?
It depends on your body, but true. True it is. Yes, indeed. Yes. About 99% of the caffeine is in your bloodstream within 45 minutes. But in general, 4 to 6 hours is the time that you'll still feel the effects, more if you're caffeine sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, true or false? You can brew cacao instead of coffee to get a milder caffeine boost.
I think that's true.
That I know because I've done it.
Both true. Yay. Well done. Well done. Yes.
Cacao. Is that cocoa?
It's like cocoa, but it's not. It's from the same bean, but cocoa has a heat process. So you look for cacao, which has the nib and the husk, and you can brew it. It has about 20% the caffeine, so you might get a milder boost, and you get some of those antioxidants too.
Get the cacao out of here.
Okay, and final question for the championship trophy here. True or false?
So close, Ryan.
The link between caffeine and keeping your skin youthful is a myth.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
I know, I phrased that.
I think that's a myth.
Link between there's a myth about that? I think
that's a myth.
I'm going to say false.
Carson, you got it. False.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did I win?
But the good news, you won. Yeah,
I don't want to believe that one.
Oh my
of the
gosh.
golden coffee cup.
Look at this,
trophy.
Carson.
This is going to look so nice on my bookshelf.
Congratulations.
Thank you
That's
so
great.
much.
Thank you for that. I learned a lot.
I did
All this
too.
information and other caffeine tips on our website.